I'm talking about, baby. Glad to see everyone back in the saddle. Today we are going to be talking about the one and only internet computer. We got some bangers going down in the ecosystem that we need to talk about. So let's get into this. I like crunching on this data. CoinCommit saying ICP had one of the most commits as of yesterday, or October 6th. So this was great. 92 commits. This is awesome. Ethereum, on the other hand, 98 commits. We can see RBC, Flow, some more competing networks to Internet Computer, all did halfway decent, right? So with that said, I'm going to show you guys a quick graph. And this is a weekly chart of the GitHub coin commits. And one thing that I just want to note here is that back in November, the end of November, December, development on Internet Computer picked up quick, and it's never turned off. So we're seeing these commits week after week, 100+ commits. And as far as I was able to tell, Internet Computer was averaging about 108 commits per week. So they are killing it. People want to build on Internet Computer. It's awesome to see that type of data. Now, big shout out to Cubetopia. If you guys want to check out Cubetopia, I did do a video on this, and I will link it at the end screen so you can just click on it and watch it. It's basically like Minecraft, only Minecraft will not allow NFTs in the game. Cubetopia will thrive off of it. So I think that there's a chance that we could see a huge market share from Minecraft possibly trickle into Cubetopia, especially those that are crypto enthusiasts and people that want to own their NFTs, their islands, things like that. This was pretty cool to say the least. Now, I believe there was about 1,500 islands that got minted, maybe a little bit less. I ended up picking up a couple. Of course, I kind of went with this deserty looking star-shaped island, and I thought, you know what, it might be kind of cool to get some more, rocky greenery islands going. I think I paid like $100 for, combined for both of these NFTs. So big shout out to Cubetopia. Glad to see they are thriving. ICME Labs, folks, if you are in New York City or near it and you want to learn how to build, ICME has this workshop that's going on October 11th at 6 p.m. This is next week. This is going to be cool. I would like to see some sort of recording or something like that. I do think that ICME mentioned they may do that for people that cannot attend. Perhaps maybe they could do some sort of online workshop down the road, something like that. But this is awesome. So if you're in New York, be sure to check it out. Now, we got another tweet out of Dominic Williams, another insane bridge hack. He's referring to the BNB bridge that got hacked for $560 million. This is crazy. He goes on to say bridges are not true blockchain technology. In fact, that is true. Bridges are quite dangerous if they're not built up properly, and you guys can see Binance is now paying the price. Thankfully, chain key crypto on the Internet Computer will make them obsolete. Smart contracts can directly interact with other blockchains without the need to bridge their assets or code. I like it, folks. And this is just a little bit of an article that kind of dives right into things here. So about 110 million BNB was really kind of moved to other networks and things like that. So Binance had to really kind of freeze their entire chain. Obviously, that was the right thing to do as hackers were making away with millions and millions of dollars worth of crypto. But on the other hand, how decentralized is Binance Smart Chain when they can just unplug the damn thing? Like Solana. I mean, Solana goes down a lot. And it was interesting. There was a few people that were Solana maxis on Twitter that were giving Binance a hard time about this. And I don't know if it was just in good fun or not. Let's take a quick peek at the charts, folks. We are going to look at ICP. I've got a banger of an article coming out here soon that's going to focus on some of the impacts that FTX could have possibly had on Internet Computer through perpetual futures trading and the Ronin network. So I'll be tweeting that out here in just a second. But what we have here, folks, is just still this symmetrical triangle squeeze. And I do think that right now price is going to obey this symmetrical triangle squeeze. Really, within the next week or two, we should know or have a clear understanding of where price is going, if it's going lower or if it's going higher. So if you see this thing really kind of falling lower than this $5.69 level, man, I do think that there might be this opportunity for lower prices. And let's just throw up a Fibonacci retracement here. And, you know, I would think that if we triple bottom off this $5.71 line off the 786, you know, we might have solid ground to start moving upwards. And you could almost argue that if that's the case, there might be some sort of descending triangle that we could possibly break out of. But one thing's for sure, on the daily chart, we're seeing kind of an opportunity right through here for price action to rip through this Ichimoku cloud. Unfortunately, I think that if it waits any longer into October 14th, stuff like that, it's going to be harder to make its way through the cloud. Let's look at ICP on the weekly, because, man, this is just one of those things. You know, you guys can see this symmetrical triangle squeeze resting right on the 786. And, man, I'm hoping that ICP at least gets a chance to kind of run up this way. And I'm hoping we can at least come up and test this 50 moving average around the $13-ish level. I'm hoping that we don't get some sort of head and shoulders pattern or something like that to follow. Way too early to try thinking about that sort of thing at this point in time. But right now, we just have to wait. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can tell you until we get solid confirmation. On the weekly, we've got somewhat of a spinning top. That's always a great indication that price is getting ready to reverse. Here's a spinning top. Here's a spinning top. Here's a spinning top. Here's a spinning top. So you guys can kind of see my point there. That's it for the show today, guys. So if you could, please smash that like button. It's the easiest way to support the channel. I truly appreciate it. It helps these videos get out there to other people searching for information. Again, I will have that Cubetopia video at the end screen. See you guys all in the next video.